Hola amigos del internet, aquí estamos otra vez con Agatha Christie. Hacía algunas semanas que no jugábamos a este juegazo que me ha gustado bastante, pero bueno, ya sabéis, el mundo de los viciotas, como sois vosotros, espero, hay 1000 juegos y es que es imposible centrarse en uno, pero bueno, tranquilos que nos ponemos ahora a tope con él y hay que acabar esta obra maestra porque bueno, con 65%, pues bueno, hay que acabar las cosas que se empiezan. Así que nada, vamos a darle. Estábamos en la mansión de la tía esta y hay que llamar por teléfono, me parece que ya llamamos a nuestro ayudante. A ver, ¿qué hay que hacer? Sí, llamar por teléfono. Por aquí me acuerdo que guardamos la llave aquí. Todo correcto. Pues vamos.
Hello, Hastings. I have finished in Shurston. I will take the first train. Tell me, do you know how to restore writing on a burnt document?
Yes, you just have to soak a cloth with a hydrochloric acid solution and rub the sheet of paper. Then the characters appear.
Bien. You have been of great assistance, Hastings. Could you please order the solution as soon as possible?
Of course, but what documents do you want to read?
You will see, my friend. À ce soir.
Bueno, pues llamada realizada. A ver qué nos viene ahora.
Donald Fraser is here. He insisted on waiting to see you.
Objetivo, hablar con Donald Fraser. Vamos a observarle antes, que soy un stalker bigotudo.
This man is tired.
Está cansado, pues en la vista, ¿no? Pedazo de ojeras, chaval. ¿Qué está bebiendo? O corbata. La misma ropa. Ah, mira, arrugada. Y... sin afeitar.
Donald is short of sleep. And it looks as if he didn't even bother to undress before going to bed.
Perfecto, vamos a hablar con él.
Mr. Parrow, I don't know why I'm here.
Vale, seamos
You wanted to talk, and you came to find the only man capable of hearing you.
Mr. Parrow, since Betty's death, I've doubts about myself. I don't know what to do. And I keep having a horrible dream 3 nights in a row.
Have a drink, and tell me about this
Sí,
dream.
vamos a ser suaves con él.
It's always the same. I'm on the beach with Betty. I grab her round the throat, and I squeeze and squeeze until she's dead. Her head falls back, and I see that it's no longer Betty. It's Megan's face.
Have you seen Megan Barnard recently?
Yes, our grief has brought us together. I never really knew her before. She's really quite a remarkable girl. But I would never tell her about my dream.
Why not? Is it her you are attacking in your dream?
No, it's Betty. And once Betty is dead, it's Megan's face that appears in its place.
Very interesting. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Vamos a pensar un poquito. A ver, ¿cómo cabe interpretar el sueño de Donald? ¿Esto qué es? Fueron premeditados y cometidos por el mismo asesino. Era un hombre violento. Joder. No le mata. Está cansado. Se siente culpable. Vale, yo creo que le gusta Megan. Está enamorado de Betty. Y no mata a nadie en el sueño. ¡Oh! Madre
Mr.
mía, a
Fraser,
la
I
primera.
think that the real meaning of this dream is that you are in love with Megan Barnard.
Please go on. Do.
This dream certainly betrays your guilt.
Oh,
But what do you feel guilty about? Having killed your fiancé? Possible. Or forgetting her very quickly for her sister? Certainly. And this forgetting is perceived as a second death.
so you don't really think I was the one who killed Betty?
I do not exclude this theory. I am simply saying that I do not need to know that fact to explain your dream and your guilt.
Thank you for being frank, Mr. Poirot. You've helped me a great deal. I'm going back to Bexhill. I'll not take any more of your time up.
It is late, Mr. Fraser, and you are tired.
I'll sleep on the train. I like trains. It's easy to sleep rocked by the sound
Ya
of the
te digo.
wheels.
Qué agustito en el tren.
Poor boy, he seems completely lost.
Well, women seem to like him. I think Megan will take care of him. Oh, I remember. Did you order the product I needed?
Yes, we'll be receiving it tomorrow.
Bien, it is late, and I asked Miss Gray to come tomorrow morning. I have a few questions I wish to ask her.
What?
Mademoiselle, I asked you here in order to answer a very important question.
Vale, una cosa. Lo que no me gusta de este juego, lo que no me ha gustado es que ya antes nos han mostrado al asesino, el gafotas ese estilo mortadelo. Entonces, claro, yo aquí ahora ya sé que el anterior no ha sido el asesino, ni esta va a ser, ni nada. Entonces le quita un poco de picantillo al asunto. Pero bueno, es la única pega así en plan historia que veo. Así que nada. A ver, vamos a ver. Recordarle que no vio a nadie. El día del asesino, acusar de haber mentido, acusar de ser como... Joder, no. Vale.
Am I right in thinking you said that you did not speak to anyone on the day Sir Carmichael was murdered?
It's the absolute truth.
Yet, Lady Clark maintained that she saw you talking to a stranger on the front doorstep.
Really? She must have been mistaken. Oh, I remember now.
¡Oh,
I'd
sorpresa!
forgotten all about it, but it wasn't important. It was just a salesman. One of those traders who sell stockings from door to door.
Can you describe him to me?
Medium size,
Ojo.
glasses, dark suit, and a felt hat. Not the sort of man you notice. Completely harmless. That's why I forgot all about him.
Nothing else?
He was very hesitant and shy. Usually door-to-door salesmen are very confident, but he wasn't.
¿Mortadelo? Pues si ella fue quien dimitió, señala que su marcha resulta sospechosa.
You also
Vamos
forgot
a ver la
to
cera.
tell me that you had been fired.
You never asked me. It was Franklin who led you to believe that I left voluntarily. He's more chivalrous than you. I don't wish to lie. Lady Clark did not appreciate my presence. And Franklin could not go against the wishes of a sick lady. He is a good man, and he worries a great deal about his sister-in-law.
I noticed that you left some personal belongings behind at Churston.
Va a recuperar...
Are you planning on returning to Churston?
Who knows what the future holds?
Bien. I must ask you one last question. Please reply frankly with either yes or no. If Lady Clark had died, would you have agreed to marry Sir Carmichael if he'd asked you?
How dare you ask such a question? Sir Carmichael treated me just like his daughter. And all that I ever felt him was affection and gratitude, nothing else.
Thank you, mademoiselle. I will not keep you any longer.
Bueno. Pensé que iba a ser
I
más
met Thora
agresiva.
Gray on the stairs. Her cheeks were ablaze, and she appeared to be deeply hurt. Poirot, have you offended the poor girl again? Do you have good reasons for accusing her?
I accused her of nothing, Hastings. I simply asked her an important question she did not answer. Let us see if we can answer it for her. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Joder. Estamos pensando mucho. A ver. seductora se habría casado con Sir Carmine si este no hubiera muerto. A ver. Se quedó para liquidar los asuntos de Carmichael. Estaba muy unida a Tora Grey. Sí, esto puede ser una. Y ha regalado un broche a Tora. Tora siente aprecio por Flanking. Se muestra evasión en cuanto a relación con Sir Carmichael. Tora es una seductora adorable. Pues Vicky. ¿Y la de que es seductora? No. En cuanto a Sir Carmichael, siente aprecio por Franklin. Joder. ¿Esto? Bueno, yo creo que no, porque es evasiva y tiene aprecio por este hombre. Joder. Es una seductora. Joder. Si hubiera estado muy unida a Tora Grey. ¿Sabes qué si esto no hubiera muerto? Joder. La primera fácil, pero esto me ha gustado, Encontraba a Tora adorable. Le regaló un broche. Ahí estamos.
You must know how to read between the lines, Hastings. When Sir Carmichael refers to paternal affection, he's lying to himself. Read this engraving on the brooch. A dark dragon for an angel with glossy hair. These are the words of a lover, not a father. Lady Clark was not wrong.
What if Sir Carmichael had fallen in love with his secretary? That doesn't mean that she forced him to do so.
True, there are extenuating circumstances. She is a penniless orphan. But she's calculating. Just look how she avoided it when asked if she would have married Clark.
I see. You think she seduced Sir Carmichael for her own gain, and that now she is doing the same with his brother. Poirot, your world is a very dark place.
Do not get carried away, mon ami. We have another more important matter to settle.
Really?
Yes, would you believe that Miss Grey taught me something new? Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Joder, vaya tarde de pensar. Muchas opciones hay aquí. ¿Hay algún otro punto en común entre los asesinatos? Como no sea la pasta, en esta tienda no se venden objetos de valor. No. Una caja de medias y un cuaderno de cuentas. Ojo, ojo. El asesino es un seductor. Verano muy frecuentado. Torre Gregorio, un verano ambulante cerca de casa de día del asesinato. Tal vez. Hostia, las medias. ¿Medias? ¿Puede ser las medias? ¿Más medias? Puede ser. A ver. Ahí está la primera, claro.
It's perfectly clear, Hastings, perfectly clear. Indeed, a stocking seller visited Andover, Bexhill and Churston on the day of each murder. We have our suspect. This should be of interest to Job.
Hap. ¿Qué pone aquí? Llamar por teléfono a Hap y... Ah, vale. Las actualizaciones de antes. ¿Esto qué es? Ah, vale. Uy, que el teléfono está aquí. Claro, el vendedor de medias, eso es lo que había en común.
Chief Inspector, we are looking for a stocking salesman.
¿Has
I
visto?
see you
Descuelgas
have
y
a
ya hablan.
suspect.
Yes, contact all the stocking wholesalers who may employ him.
Your suspect is a salesman?
No, he does not take orders. He sells door to door.
Right. The hunt is on.
¿Veis? El malo. Nos lo enseñan ya.
Are you leaving, Mr. Cust?
Yes, I'm going to Cheltenham.
You shouldn't
Parece.
travel today. You don't look very well.
I have to. I have engagements. I must respect them.
Can you get the post, Hastings?
And why don't you go and get it yourself?
Joder, que eres mi ayudante.
Très bien. What's going on? I've never known Hastings to be so disagreeable.
Pues nada, vamos a por el correo. Despedido. Porque siempre lo ponen del revés, para más intriga.
Poor Mr. Poirot. I'm quite sorry for you. If at first you don't succeed, try again. We've a long way to go still. Typery? No, that comes later. Letter T. The next little incident will take place in Doncaster on September 11th.
Si es
So
hoy,
long. ABC.
la
I
tengo
should
ahora.
compare this letter with the one on my desk which I received earlier to see if it does indeed come from the same person.
Hombre, ¿qué esperas si es el mismo tipo de letra, macho? O sea, de letra y de... Y habla de la misma manera, joder. Ahora, vamos a la mesita. Vamos a comparar. Reflexionemos.
Let us examine this more closely.
Bueno, está claro que es la I.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar Yes, this
Right.
I is weird.
¿Cuál era el acento?
Let us examine the characters in this word.
Vale, bueno, vamos a dejar
Yes,
esto.
this I is weird. Right.
Comparamos la I
Let us compare.
con esta I.
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Y otro defecto. La coma. O el... Sí, yo creo que esta es mierda.
Let us examine the character. Right. Let us compare.
Joder, macho. Te repites más que... Esto, ¿no?
No, I already I have to find Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the
Ah, bueno, era la A.
Yes, the...
Es verdad, la A de antes.
Right. Let us compare.
Odio en estos tipos de juegos que repiten la frase de hola, sí, vamos.
That's
vale.
right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Ah, mira, ya lo he visto. La W desgastada. Esta.
Right. Let us compare.
Que te calles. W. Aquí.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters. My
Ya está,
theory
¿no?
was right.
Vale.
These two letters were written with... Hastings, he strikes tomorrow. Chief Inspector Japp?
Mañana
He's on another
consideramos.
line. Can I take a message?
Yes, please, mademoiselle. It is from Hercule Poirot. Tell him ABC strikes tomorrow in Doncaster. He must call me back.
Very well, sir.
Bien, now I'm going to see what I can find from these burnt
Verdad.
documents. I've received the product I need. Hastings, if you do not mind, I would like you to take a few notes.
Yes, yes.
Está bordecito, ¿eh? Se ha levantado. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Descifrar. Vale. ¿Dónde los descifro? será con esto, ¿no?
If someone has tried to get rid of these documents, they may be important.
Veamos, veamos. Aquí hay que hacer algo. Ah, vale, esto no. ¿Dónde está el producto este? ¿O me lo ha dado este?
So, how are you getting...
Ah, vale. A ver. ¿Dónde es?
I've finished with this. I've finished.
Vale, pero el producto que me han dado, ¿dónde narices está? Qué cosas más raras, macho. Aquí no. Doncaster, ¿no?
Churston, Devon, Pop.
1 de 2. Hastings, Hunting.
Hastings photo album is very.
Asesino, cabrón. Vale, que yo quiero mi producto. Esos quemados.
It is not the right time to leave.
So, how are you getting on?
I lock my revolver in this drawer.
No entiendo nada, señores.
If someone has tried to get.
Vale, ¿y cómo? No entiendo nada. Joder. ¿Que es un bote o algo que tengo que...? Muy bien.
Ah, so. Royal Mathematical Institute. It's highly probable that the alphabet murderer will. Yes, and it is easy. As on the one hand, the ratio of towns, cities, and villages in it. After this initial calculation, it is easy to deduce the likelihood. Go to the last page to find our result. Daily Blag, August 30.
Nos dan cera.
Sometime.
Vale,
Sí.
esto no me interesa. Bla, 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 bla. ¿Dónde narices? Que es por algún mueble de estos, tío. Es que odio cuando... ¿Ah? Te quedas atascado ahí. ¿Esto qué es? Venga, no me fastidies. Odio cuando te quedas atascado en mierdas así. Bueno, chicos, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Ya investigaré por Google o donde sea o me tiro un buen rato aquí porque no tengo ni idea lo que tengo que hacer y no es plan de quedaros aquí una hora mirando. A ver si está en algún bote de estos. Pero es que no entiendo nada. Bueno, señores, subiré vídeo mañana. Esto irá rapidito. Y nada, a ver si descubrimos dónde está la mierda del bote este. Que pasa igual que la botella esa del principio del juego. Así que nada, el siguiente capítulo descubrimos el misterio del juego. Un saludo y hasta luego.